Let's take a look at other stories tonight. The government has put agencies operating without proper licenses on notice amid increasing reports of labour migration gone wrong and especially rising cases of abuse of workers in foreign nations. Labour CS Simon Chelugui revealed that a sizable 60% of agencies in the recruitment industry are operating illegally. With the launch of a technical committee consisting of multiple agencies, the Labour Ministry intends to carry out extensive vetting but faces an enormous task to streamline a multi-billion sector dogged by constant reports of abuse amongst workers, especially in the Middle East. Gov't now reports.
In the coastal town of Mombasa, we meet Mwalimu Mwaguzo, a recruitment agent and owner of Al-Shifa Recruitment Agency. Mwaguzo's farm has been operational since 2016.
Naweza sema kwamba nchi ambao nimepeleka watu wingi ama watu wingi tumeweza kuwasafirisha kuweza kwenda kufanya kazi ni nchi ya Saudi Arabia na nchi ya Qatar.
Whilst Mwaguzo considers labor migration a profitable business, he says unlicensed farms and rogue individuals have flooded the market, tainting its image.
Hairuhusiwi business name, you must have a limited company. Ndio wewe uweze kuruhusiwa na serikali ya Kenya kuweza kufanya kazi kama hizi. Limited company ambao capital shares lazima iwe minimum ni 5 million capital, 5 million Kenya shilling.
His sentiments echoed by Margaret Muwanja, a managing director at Silver Ray HR, a firm with 18 years experience recruiting for labor markets abroad.
If there are complaints, nobody knows whether the person went with a licensed agent or they went with a rogue agent. We are all put in one basket and we are told every agent is actually told we are all rogue agencies. But the fact is they are actually recruitment agencies who've been licensed by the government.
Multiple reports have emerged in the recent past of Kenyan workers facing varying degrees of abuse, especially among the low-cadre employees in the Gulf region, a situation exacerbated by rogue agencies which account for 60% of those practicing in labor migration industry.
Each other with suspicion.
The International Organization for Migration has prevailed on job seekers in foreign countries to carry out due diligence before accepting offers.
When you think about migration, what is it that you want to get out of that? And we should look at it as a livelihood strategy. Because you start planning from here. If you say you want to go and work maybe in UK, what do you want to go and do there? What kind of job? Do you have those required qualifications?
DG, you are not...
While launching the technical committee mandated with streamlining labor migration and protecting Kenyan workers abroad, Labour CS Simon Chelugui said Kenyan authorities are leveraging on bilateral agreements to end cases of abuse and mistreatment.
I have received from Qatar, for example, an improved labor laws of that country, which matches with our labor laws. They borrowed ideas from us, they developed their laws in the interest of all workers. Their objective is to treat every worker, local and foreign, as one.
Remittances from Kenyans working abroad, according to the Labour Ministry, rose to 310 billion shillings last year from 140 billion shillings in 2004. And while reports of abuse surface from time to time, the CS insists the Kenyan government is committed to weeding out rogue agencies and streamlining labor migration. Cases of harassment and abuse among migrant workers have been reported for an extended amount of time. Now, it remains to be seen whether the newly formed technical committee will live up to the billing in addressing these critical issues. Gov't, Citizen TV, Nairobi.